Okay, Ed is up. Ed, what's up, Ed? He says, hope you are having a good summer. I am. It's been hot as hell, though, I can tell you that. I've been trying on my own, but have been unsuccessful utilizing OBS to stream videos to pre-scheduled events on my channel that are already ranking on Google and YouTube, but just need to stream the actual MP4 or WMV to the scheduled event to complete it. um, yeah, I guess can probably stream WMV. I can't imagine why you couldn't. I was playing with some software the other day that doesn't work with WMV, but I don't think it was OBS. Anyways, is there a way to do this with the version of OBS you have in your original training video? Yes, Ed. All you do is go. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to go ahead and grab the whole screen here for a minute, guys. So just bear with me. I'll walk you through it. And I know this is going to be a little bit hard for you guys to see, so what I'll do is, just give me 1 minute. I'm going to go to desktop. All right. All right, so you guys
make sure you open a separate instance of the software.
I'm sorry?
Make sure you open a separate instance of the software, right?
Well, I'm not going to have to open the software, but
okay.
but yeah, I'm just going to show him how to do this with the thing. So let's change this out real quick. I'm going to swap to a different. You know what? Let's go ahead and go to. It's easy, Ed, though. It really is. It's simple. You just got to grab the stream key for that particular event. So if I come over here, this is our main channel, Semantic Mastery. If I come over here to live streaming, I go to events. These are going to show you where you have your upcoming events, right? So like this is the one that we have upcoming that I actually let's see, resume Hangout on air. I'm not sure why it's showing this, but it says, oh, because it's showing live now. What you want to do is go to upcoming. Sorry, let's go to that. Okay, so you guys can see these are the upcoming webinar events. So Ed, for you, what you're talking about is you have already ranked some scheduled live events, and you want to now stream a pre-recorded video into the already ranked live event. Okay, so these are live events right here. Okay, and what you want to do is, first of all, I'm assuming you used some sort of software, and if you have to create the live events, I don't think I'm just going to assume that you didn't do it manually and create the live events manually, because if you used some sort of software, it should have created the live events using the custom settings instead of the quick settings. Because if it was a scheduled live event created with the quick settings, the only way, and quick just means you're going to use Google Hangouts on air. Okay, and so the only way to actually insert a video into that live stream is to actually start the Hangout on air and then use a software program to insert it into the actual Hangout on air feed. But the problem with that is pre-recorded videos always come out really crappy when you try to stream a pre-recorded video to a Hangout on air. Okay, it always comes out really crappy. The transitions will be real shitty. They'll be like pixelated and stuff like that, so any transitions in the video will come out like crap. The audio is going to sound absolutely terrible, and it's a bit geeky to set up anyways. So if you set up a custom scheduled live event, then that's going to give you your encoding keys. And by the way, once you set up a live event and you click the schedule button or the save button or whatever, you cannot go back and edit it. If it's not the correct format, then you have to actually delete the event and then recreate it with the correct format. So let me just show you what I mean, guys. If I click on New Live Event, right here you can see the type. There's two different types: Quick, which uses Google Hangouts on air, and Custom. If you're setting up live events for poking keywords, to test keywords, you want to make sure that they're always set up on Custom. Okay, and if you're using software that does the poking for you using live events, it should have already created the events using the custom settings. Okay, but now let me just show you. We're going to say Ed demo. We'll go ahead and create this live event using custom like we show here. Public, which means it will go ahead and index. Okay, let's go ahead and not share it to here since it's just a demo. I'm going to click create event. And so now I'm assuming, again, Ed, that this is what you had set it up this way with the custom settings, okay? So if that's the case, then when you go to use OBS, first of all, you want to select the bitrate. Depending on your bandwidth, I would recommend going with 480p. You know, if you have real high bandwidth, you can go with 720p. But if you've got pretty crappy bandwidth, then I would go with 360p. Remember, that's going to affect the quality of your pre-recorded video, though. Just keep that in mind. But what I typically do is go with the 480p setting. Okay? Once you've selected that, you can see it says event successfully saved, and it will give you all of this other data here. And then what you want to do is go to Info and Settings, I believe. Hold on, I got to find it, so just give me a second. Maybe it's under Live Control Room. There we go. Let's see, there should be a stream key. Maybe it is back here on ingestion settings. Just give me a second. Select your encoder. Okay. So for other encoders, that's what I would do. Yeah, okay. I'm going to switch really quick. But, well, it shouldn't matter because it should only be for this one event. There is a channel stream key. If you go to your Stream Now beta, where it says beta, if you click on that, then that'll give you a channel stream key, which means anybody with that key can actually stream into your channel, which is why I don't want to show that publicly. But I think for individual scheduled live events, the stream key is unique to that event. So what you want to do is for select your encoder, select other encoders, and then from here it's the stream name. You want to copy the stream name and insert that into the stream key section of OBS. All right. So does that make sense? Let me open up another instance like Marco just said, so I can show you where that goes. You guys should be seeing my whole screen. Am I right? I just want to make sure, confirm that everybody's seeing this. Okay. All right. So what you would do is from your scheduled event, click on once you've selected your bit rate. Once it saves and it says event successfully saved, and it opens up these other options from the select your encoder. You want to select other encoders. Then you're going to highlight stream name and copy that, and then you're going to go into your OBS software, and you're going to go to settings. You're going to go to stream, and you're going to go to YouTube, and then you're going to paste your stream key right here. You're going to click apply, then you're going to click OK, and then you're going to click the start stream. And once you click start stream, it's going to actually, it will show you a preview on here. So, for example, if we come over here to Live Control Room, once you've clicked the Start Stream in OBS, it will show preview up here. You can click the preview button, and it will start the stream, but it won't start broadcasting until you tell it to start. So that's a good time to go ahead and get set up. And let me just cancel this, and I'll show you. Inside of OBS, if you have an image set up, like for example, let's say that this is the image that you want to use as your thumbnail. I always recommend that you have a thumbnail set up as a scene, right? So a 1280 by 720 thumbnail, and then your video next in line, so that you can switch between the two, and you can see it'll. So when you start the stream in YouTube, let it run for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then just go ahead and click on the video, because when you click on the video, it's automatically going to start broadcasting that video to the stream. You see that? So that's why what you want to do is use a placeholder as a thumbnail image as a placeholder first, then click on it, because it's going to automatically start it from the beginning. Just sit there and watch the video, and near the end of the video, right before it fades out, or however you've got the ending of the video, you just want to click back to the thumbnail, let it run for another few seconds, and then go ahead and click the stop broadcast button. Okay, and that's how you do it. And then once the video has been streamed and it renders fully, which takes a few minutes, then you can go back and actually use the YouTube editor to edit out the thumbnail in the beginning, and edit the thumbnail at the end if you want. But if you've got a good call to action, a thumbnail with a good CTA, it shouldn't matter anyways.